It's hard to believe, but we have already reached the final week of the Chattanooga Mocs football season. It's been a year filled with exciting finishes, great UTC performances, and some not so great UTC performances. Last week's performance falls into the not so great categories. The Mocs were boat raced by an elite Mercer Bears team 63-17. The SoCon James Mercer certainly appeared to be a legit FCS title contender, but the loss ended any slim chance the Mocs had at the postseason. So now the season all comes down to one more game on the road in Spartanburg, South Carolina, to take on the Terriers of Wofford. Head coach Rusty Wright said today his team needs to forget about last week, forget about some of the down parts of the year, and go out and end this season on a high note.
Well, I told them I'm not a sports psychologist. We have to go be Division I football players and do the things we're capable of doing as best we can and figure out a way to go win a football game. Not into feelings. So we'll find out. They've responded well for 2 days, and we got a lot of young guys on this football team that need to play well for themselves, wherever their futures are. If they decide to leave and go somewhere else, they need to play well for themselves.
And one player who isn't necessarily a young guy, but definitely will be looking to play well for himself on Saturday is former Wofford Terrier running back Ryan Ingram, a grad transfer. Ingram played 5 years with Wofford, racking up over 2,000 yards in Spartanburg. With Saturday being his final game of college football, Ingram said it's pretty darn cool to have it end where it all began.
Man, I think it's all in God. Like, it's crazy. This story couldn't be written no better. It's crazy how my last game is where it all started, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Ryan Ingram back at his old stomping grounds, UTC at Wofford. Kicks off at 1:30 Saturday on ESPN+. And folks, tonight the College Football Playoff Committee has released its updated rankings for Week 13, and we have no changes in the top 3. But we do have a big change at number 4 because of Alabama's loss to Oklahoma. They are out of the 4 spot. And in comes the Georgia Bulldogs, giving them a first-round bye for now. Bama has fallen to 10, and Tennessee jumps up 3 spots to 20. Their playoff chances remain quite thin. And so here is a look at the updated bracket projection. Georgia would face the winner of Tulane and Texas Tech. And boy, as of now, Alabama is slated to go on the road to Eugene for what would be a very difficult game with Dan Lanning and the Oregon Ducks. But of course, Alabama still has a great chance to win the SEC and potentially get a top 4 seed. Man, it is going to be a fascinating final few weeks of this incredibly intriguing 2025 college football regular season. Stay right there. David Glenn has one last look at your forecast. That's next.